My lovely one, my dear friend, here comes today. Be the light of the world. Be a reminder for you to be the light of the world. Now, your inner smile says to you, do not worry about the future. Do not think about how to teach or where. Just think about listening to Jesus and practicing as I tell you, says Jesus. In this way you teach, and the lesson you teach will be heard throughout the world. And it's actually not an action where you teach really something. It's just about your smile and your space in which you are when you smile. So, be the light for the world is combined with lesson 27 today, and it's about above all else I want to see. Above all else I want to see. Because when we want truly to see beyond what our eyes tells us, what our ego mind eyes tells us, which is filtered by all the experience, all the demons and fears and inner thoughts, conflicts, problems, dramas, points of views, fears. So when we look through that, when we learn to look through that, we can truly see our light, but also the light in the world. So above all else, I want to see, when we really start wanting to see beyond our ego mind, which just really takes your willingness for that, but not from here, your willingness really from your heart, to really go with practicing every day, every moment, to not take the reality of the others, but also of your ego mind, not anymore for real, not anymore for real at all. But instead of that, you can always ask, Holy Spirit, please show me your perception of all that. And you will see it changes in a second. When it comes, this ask comes from your heart. It's also a little practicing of truly coming back to your inner space. And from there, it's much easier to whatever is going on to smile from your heart into the world. So I know I'm just having a situation, and my ego mind tells me, see, we are still reacting in the same way since years and years and years and years. So of course I do my practice period with that, so that I choose to really look different on that. And with practicing that, you have more space in you. You react less to the outer world, and you live more your inner world, which is full of love, full of light, and it's all more ease and more joyful and more glorious. So, and it will bring you more peace, for sure. If you don't want to be right with your point of view and your seeing, but truly start to see from your heart, then you will see your life changes. So, let's see what Jesus has for us today. Today's idea express something stronger than mere determination. It gives vision priority among your desires. You may feel hesitant about using the idea on the grounds that you are not sure you really mean it. This does not matter. The purpose of today's exercises is to bring the time when the idea will be wholly true a little nearer. There may be a great temptation to believe that some sort of sacrifice is being asked of you when you say you want to see above all else. If you become uneasy about the lack of reservation involved, add, vision has no cost to anyone. So, there is also a difference between imagining from this one and having a vision from this out of disconnection. Okay, so just have that also in your awareness. If fear of loss still persists, and further, it can only bless. The idea for today needs many repetitions for maximum benefit. It should be used at least every half hour and more if possible. You might try for every 15 or 20 minutes. It is recommended that you see and set a definite time interval for using the idea when you wake or shortly afterwards, and attempt to adhere to it throughout the day. It will not be difficult to do this, even if you are engaged in conversation or otherwise occupied at the time. You can still repeat one short sentence to yourself without disturbing anything. The real question is, how often will you remember? How much do you want today's idea to be true? Answer one of these questions and you have answered the other. You will probably miss several applications and perhaps quite a number. Do not be disturbed by this. But do try to keep on your schedule from then on. If only once during the day you feel that you were perfectly sincere while you were repeating today's idea, you can be sure that you have saved yourself many years of effort. For sure. So I'm on this journey today. Are you too on this journey today? So I'm would be really pleased if you just comment and tell me how you're doing with this exercise, and what is working, what is not working, and how you feel after each exercise. So thank you for listening. Thank you for exercising with me and having fun and enjoying. And let's change. Let's go for peace. Let's go for love. Let's go for life. Be the light for the world. Be the light for yourself. Reconnect with your true self. Your true and biggest self. Not this self. This self. Okay. Thank you. Bye for now and ciao.